name's Greg. I work here at Keystone Sewing. We sell industrial sewing machines for factory and home use. Actually, for cottage shops, things like that. My dad started the business. Started in the industry when he was 16. He started working at Ace Sewing, and he was there for about a dozen years. Then he opened up and started working out of his garage, and started working out in Old City out of a rented building, and then bought this building here in Northern Liberty section. We've been here for over 30 years. Well, originally it was actually a dance hall on the outside. It's called Keystone Hall, and they used to have dancing and all kinds of other social events at this place. And it was built in the late 1800s, and I forget the exact date, but it goes back a ways. It's about all I know. Things have changed a lot since we've been here. The area's changed. People went from empty warehouse district or area to a location where people actually want to pay a lot of money to live. So that changes the whole landscape of the area. Izod was here, Stetson, Schlesinger bags was being made. This is all stuff that were made here for the world, not just for the local area. People don't realize how large and diverse the sewing industry was in the city before it left, and that's history now. But it's a lot different. I mean, with the internet, a lot of our business is through online sales. A lot of our new customers are through online sales, and most of our equipment, I would say half of our equipment, goes outside of the area, outside the Northeast even. And instead of being a local business for the city area, it's become more diverse in terms of customer base and applications that we service. Where it's going, it's a lot different. I mean, there's no production, so the production is gone. But then we have people that are doing different kinds of applications, but usually on a smaller scale. We'll find like an auto trim shop that has probably 4, 5, 6 machines, a couple of sewing operators, and we'll service them instead of a larger factory. So, and people that do a lot of custom work as well. In cottages, people that work out their basements a lot of times, if you will. Some factories, but that's usually more government applications that we find. I think what we do here is very unique, and it's different. It's kind of a dying art, a dying trade, and that people don't really know much about what we do, or take the time to learn or understand, because a lot of the people have passed, and they don't really tend to pass on that knowledge to people. Either they don't have the interest, and a lot of it goes into the history where the old timers would never take all of their trade secrets to the grave with them, so to speak, and they would you'd have to that was their business, and they don't want anybody knowing how they did things or how they operated. They had to work their way into that kind of knowledge, and I don't think people think that way anymore. But that was their mentality, and that was how they approached things. So yeah, it's a lot different. There's not many people that take the time to learn the stuff that we do here.